Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another stream. A little bit later than I initially wanted to stream, but I just needed a longer break before we could continue. Resident Evil Outbreak, that finish definitely took a while, and I'm glad we did it. Pedro, hey, you good? Yeah, I'm good, Alex. Took a longer break, but now I'm ready to go again. And as I said in the description, we're gonna go today back to Metal Gear Solid 2 European Extreme. I wish I would have had more time to actually play MGS2, but again, last week I was sadly sick, so I had like zero energy even to speedrun at all. And on Monday we hosted, of course, the Metal Gear Solid 3 speedrun races. So today I'm back again running myself, and so it's time. I'm gonna stop the music here, we're gonna go back to gaming. And there we go. I'll turn on the audio for myself as well. Okay.
First place claimed.
Hey, welcome, Code. Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's see. Hey. Okay, tanker plant. Let's just go in raw, dry. No preparation at all. I should show, of course, here, European Extreme for the recording. And right off, I'm gonna leave it on. I'm not gonna get big pause anyway. Let's see. You missed the Outbreak stream. That's fine. It's an afternoon stream. It's not my usual slot. Did you finish it? I did finish it. We had a great time there. Took 3 streams, around like 9-ish hours. And yeah. Took it down. The VOD is coming out in the coming days / weeks. And yeah. We're gonna start Fire 2 on Friday. I'm gonna take tomorrow off from streaming. What's really cool was at the end of Outbreak, there was a really cool cutscene. You get shot?
It's the enemy. I need.
You did not get shot. If I can't see like a pin on this dude, I have to shoot him in the head manually. Oh, I don't get him tracked at all. I'm playing the old PC port, that is true. Because it has all the speedrun mods and everything that we need that are fancy. Good turbo. I can play the console versions as well, but I don't wanna. I do have to do a PC Master Collection run at some point, because I've not done a run on that board. But yeah. Oops. I have one question. Where you come from? I'm from a country? That's in Europe? That's why you play European Extreme? Oh damn. He did spot me. Like, doesn't matter? Because every time when someone asks that, I don't know what to think of that. I did something wrong. Or maybe that's just because I'm not. Someone had asked the question myself. Alright, there we go. Put it back. Ooh. Okay, at least I got a... It's not a headshot, but at least I got some shot in.
With the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battle.
What codename are you trying to get? I don't go for codenames.
My parents.
I try to beat the game as fast as possible.
We've shared everything. All the. I have no one. Nothing except the unit.
That bitch.
Nothing else matters to me.
She reloaded, stayed longer behind the box, and then popped out to get me. That is so mean. That is so mean. Alright, restart. But yeah, I don't go for code names or anything. I just speedrun. Hey Andy, thanks for the like. Let's round it back. I want to have at least a decent, clean enough run start.
Second place.
Hey, there's Fury. Hello. Gotta check if Xfinity is running. It is live. There we go. I'm asking because I have you on my PSN and stuff. We played against each other in Tekken once, but it must have been like ages ago. I mean, you can tag me down if we don't play ever. I won't be hurt by that. He has pin on. If he has a pin on his body, I know I can shoot him and just run on.
What's going on? Respond.
Just lurking because I'm doing some runs. Let's go. Good luck on your runs.
Freeze. Freeze.
So yeah, I was gonna say I need to do one more shot. Again, we want to be at 4 when we start Olga and 0 when we end Olga, ideally. Shit. Okay, it's still fine. Okay. Like, you want to ideally skip the camera as quick as possible, of course. That was odd. Wow, he missed me entirely. Okay, cool. Yeah, I found out you can turn off opponent names, and I think that's better as a content creator. Okay, she goes left. Chance for a loop. Please grant it to me. Yes. Okay, we got it. Good. That way we have an easy start. And then we're done. Nah, just in general. Not against you personally, of course. Alright. Vega. I think that tells me something. Did I get the glitch? That's fine. And time to move on to Prozac in deck A. Deck A, deck A. It was Yoshimitsu and I was Reina.
Possible hostiles sighted.
Yeah. Now that's ringing a bell. Good. That was a good match. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, I should have rolled him. I should actually bump him, but whatever. That's fine. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. I wasn't sure if I would get that sensor without blowing myself up. I did not. That's good.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint
Passed.
All non-essential personnel report to the hold.
Oh wait, I'm using a different method these days.
A briefing session with the commandant.
Yeah, whatever.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Freeze.
Yeah, whatever. I was doing something for easy that I don't do anymore on European Extreme. Normally I do a different strategy. It's fine. Okay, let's see if I can do the guard rush proper. Roll, and here we go. Yo, Heini. What's up? I think I body shot him, but actually didn't get him. Really? shooting way too early. There you go. Oh. Got it. Should be the last one. It was not the last one, okay. That's fine. Oh, I told you I don't get big boss. I ruined it at the end there with the last 2 gods. Not the last 3 gods, the gods before that. Because I ran out of M9 ammo in time. Yeah, God Bush is stupid. It is what it is, eh?
We initiated the development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. Blind Rush to...
At least we didn't die. Let's take that. 2 deaths on our accounts, but whatever.
Freeze. Freeze.
Yeah, damn it.
Stop kidding around.
Not too much. I wanted to lower my gun, but I didn't quite get it. What went wrong there?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these
Let's see.
pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear
Here we
is,
go.
of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear
Right gun. Normally I lower my gun, but I think I got nervous.
civilized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Freeze.
Worse yet, so
Freeze.
do a number of rogue states.
Freeze.
There you go. That's what I wanted to happen.
Deploying their own,
Okay, 2 spot pictures and we're out of here.
working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to
Ooh, backed.
a
Fine angle there.
swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
There you go. Again, like I'm not consistent enough to even get a deathless run, so I don't even bother with Big Boss yet. Once I'm clean enough, and I think I have to play more in July as well. Once I'm clean enough in MGS2, I may go for Big Boss. It does cost time though, and that's the thing. Like Big Boss will always be slower to 20%. And it's so much cooler. I know, but still. If I don't get, you know, a deathless run anyway, oh well. Yeah, they work. They always work. I would be very surprised if after 4 years I can't make the photos work. That was an issue I definitely had at the beginning, like everyone who starts speedrunning MGS2. Like not being in the right position, not having the right angles. But after like 4 years of running this game, I feel quite good about it. Not to talk down on anyone who started, but for me personally, like that's not an issue anymore. But yeah, welcome Flex. So I just learned that the YouTuber and streamer Nutty has been banned for 1 day from Twitch because he was merging chats between Twitch and YouTube. And everyone's kind of nervous now, at least I am, thinking that, oh, I merge chat across platforms and shit like that, right? So what should we do now? Well, I turned off broadcasts on Twitch because it's completely pointless. There's no reason anymore to keep your broadcast on Twitch, right? Because, you know, you have the limit already and shit like that. And so the only thing that I keep doing right now is just I still merge chat on video, but I'm just like not showing the icons, I guess.
I'm
Well, that's not ideal.
fire. It's the enemy. I need help.
Let me try that again. There is a way you can grab it like this, right? But the guards will always duck you, and so that's not ideal. I need to figure out why it does that. So after all, I can just punch it in the nut. Wood? Yeah.
Jack, what's going on?
He seems to have been the first person to have gotten specifically that, like, message to have been banned. Only for a day, but still. For a day. Where he merges chats and shit like that. Pedro, this is the first run of the day. I don't expect anything to get like. Okay, what do I do here?
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
There you go. So should I punch them first?
There.
And then grab him? What I do beforehand is just I let him turn into me, but I already am looking in first person at him. Oh well. The smallest optimization, whatever.
Enemy in the air.
Yes, Peter, we don't need to write out each reason why I don't get Big Boss this run. Getting a little bit tired after that. Oops. I rode a little bit too far. That's not good. I'm basically doing no resets because I need the consistency across multiple runs and not just trying to grind out the perfect run. I'm not a believer of that. This consistency builds across multiple runs and then the good times will come in naturally, right? All right, here we go.
Who's that? Enemy.
Ooh, wow, what's that?
Requesting backup unit.
What was that? EuEx still hard for you? Nah, not necessarily. It's a couple of bosses that give me some trouble, but that's execution based. It's not even, oh, this fight is hard. It's just, oh, I didn't have the right rhythm for Vamp 1. Oh, I didn't, watch out that I don't have the stinger glitch happen. In case you don't know, it can sometimes happen that the stinger locks on to a target that you don't even look at. If you're not careful enough in race, for example, then it can completely screw you up and insta-kill you in race. So, it's not per se the difficulty that gives me trouble, it's more like the small technical stuff. And I had that happen right at the end of race in the last run I did, 2 weeks ago now. Where I died to race just at the very end. I needed to do one more shot on the race and then I would be out. And probably would have even gotten a PB. Small one, but I would have gotten one. But I died and had to do the entire Ray fighting game of 20 rays. What? They said 25. Yeah, but it's 20 actually. I don't... Apparently the story says 25. I don't know. EuEx on its own is not hard. It's more like remembering what to do and then just do it often enough to do it flawlessly. And the strategies I use are already easy enough. I'm not doing any of the very hard stuff that Platonic Guy does. Okay, it's dead, yeah. Gotta be careful not to waste too much ammo here. I know where it is, back up. I did eat it, don't even need it, but you know how it is. Oh, that was a bad one. Here we go.
Who is that? Ow.
I still didn't get the right momentum to knocking over the railing. I don't know why.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Like ideally you want to cartwheel that way into him. Oops, I held on for too long. You want to cartwheel into him so he actually goes over the railing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong that it doesn't do that. Maybe I'm too far at the right railing. I need to be more centered. I have no idea. Alright, but since we're doing lethal strats anyway, hello, buddy.
Freeze.
This is how Big Boss costs time.
Freeze.
Oh wow. I did L1 down, not L3, so that's like just a brain issue. Poor guy, yeah. Probably deserved.
No, This isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer.
Probably dies to Tesla or something like that.
Jack!
I haven't chat for little Timmy. Lol. Okay, so what you want to do is this. And then let go like this. Oop. This is how long it takes to knock people out in this game. It's insane. He's not even knocked down. He's gonna call an alert now. Fuck me.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Understood. Dispatching a backup unit to Strut A, first floor. Surround the pump room.
He's bullying people? Hell yeah. 20 races European Extreme and only one race extremely easy. One race with Rex is cool, but one race with a sword is not a true Metal Gear fan. What? What are you talking about, Pedro? Hey guys, can you shoot me? Well, they don't even see me. God, I gotta go over here to die. Hello. Please use your grenades. Fun fact, if you're like this and just get hit, you can't even die. At least from the grenade.
Right. Are you all right?
Alright, now let's do the strategy correctly, please. Somebody stop him. Yeah, for some reason I just could not get him.
Freeze.
Okay, close enough. There you go, punching in the butts. In the butts? Well, I mean, we were behind him, so it's butt high, but actually it's in the balls. Alright, this is how this room should go. Anyways. Ooh, that was a bad card wheel. Alright. Gotta get it all out of my system so the second run will be better. Yeah. Ow.
It's the enemy. Are you okay?
Now I'm hurt. My feelings got hurt. This guy shot me.
Communications with Strut F have ceased.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
There you go. Imagine you're just shooting somebody punches you in the balls from behind. Hey, it's not even funny anymore. That's just straight up bullying. All right, Strut E, conveyor belt. Actually, that's correct. Wait.
Freeze. Move.
Oops, that's the wrong gun. Here's the bomb.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Yep. Ah, come on, let me get on here. I want to have that box. Yes, thank you for being in this game. Oh yeah, Chefs are such a strong item. Is the auto shooting guards important? Yes, if you shoot the extra guard from the caution mode first, the other two will see it and then start investigating. So you gotta shoot the ones that are all the way in the back first. There you go.
Who's there?
Who's there? So European Extreme, there's one small difference to Extreme, and that is that these guards are waking up even earlier. So the Extreme difficulty, I would not need to crank them again, but on European Extreme, they're all awake again. One of the few like small differences of this difficulty. However, they still can't see over here. Fully blind. So you're lowering your height with the box, super important. Alright, this is going to be a shot that's going to be very tricky for me. Let's see if I can do it.
Who's there?
Hit the shot. You want to shoot them in the chest, that will be enough. Problem is though, that I didn't do it.
Is there somebody there?
Okay, this guy is tricky. Bro. Bro. Like, Jesus. Normally you want to shoot him in the head, but I'm bad at the game. Fine. Just gotta leave before the other two are back. There's extra ammo here if you need it. So if you need extra shots for the M9, that's totally fine. Alright. On New Game Plus Plus, this bomb above me would be actually on the right side. Like all the way on... It was like 4 on an analog clock. Not at 12. Shit.
I need some help here.
Bro? Bro? Why did you see me? Why? Why was he awake already again?
No. No.
That's why normally I think we want to shoot him in the body so he falls asleep later. Let's try this room again. This is one of the rooms that definitely give me a headache.
Who's there?
Wow, it auto turns. I never noticed it auto turns. He towards this guy.
Nothing here.
1, 2, 3. Oh, writing. Yeah. Now I'm definitely hitting the timings. Like, this guy is way closer. It's so much easier to hit him in the hand like that. There we go. Yeah, cluster belly. Hello, hello. I wonder, shouldn't I do these bombs in different order? Should I do the one above me first, take a step forward, and then do the one below me? Not quite sure. Chancellor Pip. The second medic is on again. I know, right? Ooh, that is a notification that's way too far over there. I think I gotta check the size of the notification. I rebuilt the notification earlier today. Good luck on your runs. Thank you, thank you. The warm-up run so far goes forward, but actually that's good because it's a whole warm-up run. Let me quickly check the size of the other box here. Make it a little bit smaller. I'm glad to see though that it works. This is a new method to get rid of stream elements eventually and using streamer bot itself. With that, I can actually unify basically the notifications from different services. So they all look the same. Especially that they also function the same. This is on PC or console. This is the PC Substance release. Damn it. You can see it by the timer above me, which is inside the game. There's also a mod here so I can see my stats, which I'm not on Big Boss rank anymore for a long time, but it's nice to have. And also the turbo is built inside the game, so it's actually like frame perfect. Alright. How do you play this on PC? You boot the MGS2 X.
Freeze.
Like, I have a copy of the game. I have actually multiple PC copies of the game. And you just slap on vSphinx. I run vSphinx 1.72. And then you can play it on modern machines.
Enemy sighted. Requesting
Add
backup.
some mods from our modder BMN. And you gotta find experience. There's even a trainer for this for learning purposes, so you can easily reset rooms. Very useful. Yeah. It's emulator? No, this is the native PC port for Windows. This is not PC Access 2. This is not Sons of Liberty or Substance from PS2 or Xbox. So, here. Native PC versions of Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah. Really cool. And as I said, I got multiple copies because one was this like game pyramid one. And then I got like a what is this format called? DVD box one? I even have a big box for Metal Gear Solid 1. Sorry. Old school box brings back memories. I know. Cool, I didn't know that existed. It's very much worth looking for. The problem is it used to be on GOG. You could buy the old PC version with patches and everything, so it would work. But unfortunately, Konami had to take down this old Substance version because license issues. So GOG is not allowed to sell it anymore. However, GOG is still allowed to distribute the files if you bought it before. So if you know someone and you know that GOG gives DRM-free files out, you just zip it, unzip it, play it. But yeah, MGS2 Master Collection on PC is really buggy, that's true. And you cannot play on no radar properly, that's also true. Aiming is dog shit. If you enter rooms, in a couple of rooms, it can be that you enter and you are frozen, you cannot move. And the rest of the world still continues to move, so it sometimes screws up strategies. This is one of the reasons why I've not even done a European Extreme run on the PC Master Collection version. Is the first person aiming on that version better than in the Master Collection? Hell yeah. This is made with like Xbox input in mind, stuff like that. It feels so much better to aim on this version. For sure. Okay, I gotta go a little bit closer. A little bit closer? There we go. Load screens are stupidly long, I know. You can literally do load trick, which is a thing that used to be a thing on Xbox 360 and PS3. Most on PS3, I think. And you have it in the 2023 PC version of Master Collection. Both MGS2 and MGS3 load faster if you run through the entire game once and then play it a second time. It's so stupid. Even these things hit me. Okay, wake up, son. Wow, this thing was still actively moving. bullshit game. Bullshit!
Right. Right.
I tried the Master Collection almost like, I don't remember, I suck at the game so much, I must be getting old. Play the PS2 version again, day and night. I know. The original PS2 version runs like miles better. It's insane. Can you shoot the barrel, please? Oops. Bad timing on my part. I'm not getting that. Building your arcade stick for Tekken, let's go. Ooh. There's also an alternative strat where you're just popping out behind the box. This is the easy one. Time to get the SOCOM ammo. No, not early. I was gonna say I was too early, but it wasn't too early. I was reading bullying. I was kind of confused. Yeah. I tell you guys, PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 versions of the Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3 games. Those are the best. I love playing Metal Gear Solid 1 on original PlayStation 1 hardware. It is just different. It is totally different to whatever the digital versions are. And I'm not saying I'm a purist for that, but I can definitely feel the difference in controls and shit. It plays so much nicer on an original PlayStation 1. And also, at least the Japanese or the European version of Sons of Liberty plays so much nicer on PS2. Like a night and day. Phone and gloves, not a good combination. Let's go. Alright. Boing.
Freeze. Huh? I'm under attack. Stay alert. Who's there?
Time to fight. Hell yeah. Time to wait. I've been going over this bridge way too fast, way too often, and get caught by this right cipher. So these days I'm actually chill. Just wait. Same here, like don't rush it, just wait, it's fine. Although I think he will be turned away from you, I'll just take it easy and wait for him to go past me. Okay, fatto man. Goat game, hell yeah. I'm surprised we have not seen a new Goat game simulator. Ah, so. Oh, excuse me. I'm not using light split at all. I could use light split,
Are you slow?
but I don't care my splits right now. Oh shit. What am I doing? Like the comparison right now between my PB and this, like it doesn't fucking matter. So just have this little in-game timer run on top and then all good.
Try it.
Not a good start. All right. Nice. Yourself. Where's he though? I'm gonna get extra SOCOM here.
Ah, that was close.
Ooh, where is he going?
Oh, get out of my way.
Come on. Ah, come on. I'm missing these shots. Oop. 2 bombs is fine. That's whatever. We didn't die in this fight. This is usually a fight where I die. So that's good. Yeah, we lost some time because we needed to defuse extra bombs, but whoop! What was that? Must memory betraying me. That looked clean? Clean enough, eh? That's fine, Ames. We do have, however, enough SOCOM ammo, which is good. There is in the upcoming bridge something where we really gotta watch out. Agree to disagree, and just to get more out of the PS2 hardware and its awesome gameplay and a mega story in comparison. No other game for any platform ticked all 3 boxes that one. Where this is referring to, but alright, there you go. You must be Ames. It must be a box. Alright, watch out and don't just run in here. Run up to this point. Shoot twice, ideally. And remember, from the short, we're gonna do a full punch kick so we're delayed enough and not get seen. And then we're allowed to jump down here. Put the wall up there. Get the AK and leave.
Nothing here.
Alright. And we gotta hurry because we don't want to get seen by this third cipher on the right. Get these, you need them. And here we go. A parrot, say it again. You must be Ames. You must be Ames. Alright. Nice and easy, eh? True content. Hell yeah.
Venus in Cancer.
Oh, that was close. You can pause spam here because we're running IGT on the PC Substance version. So it doesn't even matter if you like lose RTA here, as long as you just cancel this cutscene quickly. You're good. Alright, how do we enter the core there as a speedrun? Well, it's quite easy. So we're gonna shoot here in first person with the AK. The game's like, oh, we're not gonna let you shoot here. We want you to see the cutscene. So we're gonna go here, punch, punch. Go over here, unequip, re-equip the AK, and just grab the guy. No dragging at all. We're in the perfect position, and now we just enter and find aims.
Recognized.
Nice and easy.
Cleared to enter.
Let's see where he's at.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1. Your the Shell 1 core.
That's okay. Was Ames the only one with a bullet? Yeah. I mean, it's not 10 p.m. locally here, but On PC Substance, we are also allowed to permanently set the clock, not the timer, but like the clock, to be 10 p.m. So we always have old ladies. I mean, we can set it to any spawn, but there's like 3 different spawn points, right?
Who is that?
And the one that I use, of course, is
Enemy. I need
the old ladies. Here's that one. Gotta first go to the chaff and then go up. There you go. The old lady spawn makes it very easy to tell if you look at aims or not.
Is there somebody there?
Alright, just hold up this guy. Pop it into this dude, and then you're good to go. Get ready to shoot the cipher that's around the bridge here. Just auto aim, and then you're good to go. Here, turn down. And then auto aim this, and you're good. Yeah, this is a very nice thread. Very satisfying to pull off as well.
Who's that?
That's not good. Hey, the other guy did not see me, so I can actually leave through the top channel. That's good. Normally, the bottom guy would always hear us and come upstairs to investigate.
There's somebody there.
Maybe because I was too close to the edge there. This time I wasn't. Oh well. Because we've taken care of the Cypher C, we can actually just walk over the bridge. No worries this time. In Strat E, we still want to be careful. Because if in Strat E, we don't use the box again to lower height, we'll get spotted. Just stay in the box until the end and you're good to go. You're rolling differently? There you go. Wait to Harrier. Oh, Harrier's fine.
Who is that?
Ooh, ouch. Normally...
There's somebody there.
What? Why did he keep shooting? Why was he not also running away? That was very weird. Box is superior 100%. The box is the best item in the game. Alright, let me do this correctly again. So normally you want to go here. As the exclamation mark turns red, then you can just walk in like this. That was rude. Yeah, super fucking rude. Alright, whatever. Ooh, close call. Almost had to fly away. Oh, sorry, bird. My bad. Oh, excuse me, sensor. I will have hit it somehow, I think. Excuse me. Nope, did not hit the flag. There you go, there's the flag. So calm, and we're good to go. No lens overflow this PC version either. That might be the PC version. Is this extreme? This is a European extreme. Extra shots. If he's underwater, I can't hit him. Well, we got the extra shots, so let's go. Perfect. Where's he going? Up there, nice. Where I want him to go. Get away from me.
I'll let you go out in style.
You good shit. Okay. Very good.
Try dodging this!
Now we just do pop-out shots to get iframes until the barrage is over. And then we finish the job. Not like this though. Maybe we can still do it. Oh, he just ran off. I need extra ammo. I'm like 2 shots short because I didn't grab the ammo. I'm an idiot. Where's he coming from? Okay, he's coming from there. Wait, it's fine, it's fine. Whew. It's fine, it's fine. I got this. First try. Ugh. Could have been cleaner, but I forgot to get the extra box down there, so that's like a skill issue. Fun fact, this is a mod where we use the Japanese Sons of Liberty ringtone and modded it into the PC Substance version. This is purely cosmetical, purely for fun, but I love it so much. The theme rules.
This is not a pretty sight.
I'm gonna get on the shaft. There we go.
Hurry up and check the situation.
I made more progress on pin making. I colored a few bottle caps. Tomorrow I can continue, maybe finish the first few. Let's go. So cool that you're doing this. Alright, can I do the red where I don't get noticed, hopefully. This is another one that gives me a little bit of issue. Yes, I did not get noticed. Let's go. Thanks for the follow. This alert is way too loud, and I don't know why it's not going through the proper audio device. I gotta investigate this, but sorry, not right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. Normally this goes to a different audio device that's quieter.
Nobody's looking, right?
I don't know why Tickfinity does not send it out through the normal means. Except I have an idea. Wait. Maybe. Excuse me, I gotta hydrate also. Follow alert. No, it's going through C. Like in StreamerBot, you can set it which audio device it uses, but for some reason, oh, excuse me. It did not use the audio device C, although everything's set to it. Yeah, I gotta do some testing tomorrow and see why that happens. Like normally, like maybe if I do a testing very quick, if I do a simulation, it doesn't do anything. Well, that's fun. Animate to retrieve actions from StreamerBot. Why? Okay. Oh god, this whole setup. Hang on. StreamerBot connection. Let's connect. Does it work now? Action events. No. Okay, there's now another issue between StreamerBot and Tickfinity. I don't know. That would explain, however, why the other like alert did not happen. Oh well. Where was I? Let's continue the run. I'm gonna investigate tomorrow why this one follow alert does not work. I mean, right now none of the TikTok alerts really work, except for follow. It's a confusing technology. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will. Hardest burn ever. I know. Like, that is such a hard burn. Today, they would have claimed AI has written it. Very good, well. I also gotta check, like, why this one follower actually gets through and nothing else. Oh, well. Alright, let's get the Nikita. Nikita. In a way, AI has written it. Get in the water, please. Oh man, I was just on the edge of getting around the corner, I think. And just a little bit too early. Whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna take it super safe here and swim actually lower than I need to. Normally we stay on the same height, but yeah, like, I'm not gonna risk it. We've already had some trouble earlier today. I'm just gonna take it super safe here. On European Extreme, these water mines are one-touch death, so yeah. Do not touch. Okay. I got 16 stingers? What? Wow, that's more than enough. Blair? I think you want to say care to doing MGS3 anytime soon. MGS3 is currently not on the menu because if I switch games, I would lose basically my progress in MGS2 EuEx. I've done before June, in May, I did Metal Gear Solid 3, very easy, and even normal difficulty. So if you want to see those runs, they are on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@housetest. And I'm gonna come back to MGS3 for sure this fall. Latest for August, of course, when we do some stuff in preparation for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. But right now in June, and I guess in July, I want to focus on MGS2. Before then, of course, as I said, for August, September, maybe even October, basically only doing Snake Eater Delta, right? So, as to not burn out right away, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I keep doing more MGS3. Because I know if I was doing since May until August MGS3, I would not even like to look at MGS3 anymore. Alright, gonna get the box here for safety reasons. Alright, here's this new trick that Modern Age found. Oops, first we're gonna go demic and there you go. Mm-hmm. One here. Step left. And we're out. Perfect. So what did the skip? We're just going out of bounds here. And we basically just went straight to the elevator without needing to see all of the I took these photos 2 years ago things, right? Now this ruins my menus, of course, because I don't have the stinger back on. But there we go. And we're not even stopping with the glitches. There's more glitches coming right away because we're going to do a swim glitch now. And we're going to go out of bounds here. We're going to now swim straight up to the room where Vamp is. Oh, where's the camera going? Oh, that did not go well. That's right. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, there's a certain timing you have to hit here in order to not lose him. If you're too fast, the follow-up shot doesn't count. If you're too slow, he just swims away. So you just have the right timing here. And visually, if you're running on a system that has a lot of lag, you will be able to tell like, oh, as soon as this health bar starts dropping. So first there's like a big chunk that turns red, or I think orange, right? And if that starts lowering, that's the timing when you hit the next stinger shot. People have me asking on my short post like, how does this work? Is this a master collector thing? No. This is something you can do on every version if you want to do a Lethal Vamp one. So yeah. You just gotta have enough ammo, and the amount of ammo you need for European Extreme and Extreme is 16. I think 16. I think you need like 6 on very easy, 8 on easy, 10 on normal. I think 12 on hard, but then you have like a jump to Extreme with 16 or 18 even. I think 18 it is. I have not counted there. But yeah, we had 20, so we have more than enough without turbo. And that just was it. Alright. so far the glitches keep working. That's nice. You must be Kojima in disguise. I wish, but not. I've been speedrunning this game for 4 years and been part of a lot of the experiences, experiments and findings that we had in recent time, and so it was really cool to be there sometimes. Or I heard it quite early from people, and so it was a lot of fun. Alright, because we did swim glitch, this door is still closed. Normally this would be open, and so we cannot do the swim in one go. However, I think it's still faster to do a clean swim glitch and take a short break here to breathe. But yeah. That is important to know. There is a mine quite low here. I gotta actually go higher. Whoops.
Right, come in.
So much for Kojima in disguise. Nah, I'm just an idiot. Whoops. Right, that's an important reminder to not forget that there's a very mean mine right there. I mean, that's a clip. I'll take that. Yeah, hey, mistakes happen, right? Even after years and years. To be fair, I think Extreme and European Extreme, I've only been running since 2023. It's not even full 2 years. But this is a very technical one. You want to be just around the corner. And we're gonna take a short breather here. And then we're good to go to do the rest. I think you can even do all the way with the door, but it's a little bit risky and I'm not much a fan of the risk. Alright. The next room will be fun. So there's another clip happening that I haven't showed yet. So first we're gonna get it over here. We're not gonna spray any of these bugs. Like, nobody needs to care about these sea lice. Let's just drag her over there. She will be fine. Let her go here and then we're good to go. But how do we get Emma past all of these guards coming in Shelter Core 1F? Quite easy. Take her by the hand, drag her all the way down, just down. At the wall, turn left. And as soon as the room comes here, just turn it down. Just down, 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 down. Let it go, delay yourself with 2 punches. Put on the M9. We gotta do a hold up of 2 guards down here. That's not good.
Enemy sight.
This is fine.
It's the enemy. I need help.
This is fine. As long as we don't get the alert on screen. Like, it will be part of the stats. But normally I hold both of them up and I can kick them over and then can quickly leave before they even notice what happened. Sadly, one of them turned around. That bitch. And so we got caught. But it's fine. We can still continue around, of course. Next time, I'm definitely going to look in FPV. Or go, like, closer to them. There must have been something with the distance, I think, that didn't go right. Just as planned, yeah. Just according to Cake, eh? Carlos, thank you so much for the follow. Why is there no Twitch follow now? Odd. I think StreamerBot currently shit itself. Maybe that's it. Hang on, I got an idea. Did I maybe close StreamerBot? Did I accidentally do some settings, tweaks, and then close? Yeah, I think I closed it. Haha. Yeah, you should not close your StreamBot, or else nothing works. So that explains why there was no alert now from Twitch. Oops. Where's the program? There it is. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna let the follow alert play again. That's toxic gaming. Why did it not take the latest one? Or maybe it has overwritten it with the test. Can it be here? Oh no, it's not, it's not showing. Yeah, so as you can see, day 1 of running with custom notifications. Not everything's working as it should, but it will be fine. I'm gonna do some more bug testing tomorrow, and then hopefully we get it all figured out. But once again, I appreciate the follow. Thankfully, she got shot and not me. I would have been dead. The thing is that I do get health back after the torture testing. And for this here, of course, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Now he's just sleeping here. Where are you coming? Get over here. Okay. There's something else that Marlon Haight has found. He also found the president out of bounds thing, but he also found this cool thing where I go here and I go into the PSG1, take a pen test, go here to thermal goggles, and then where are we? Nobody shoot the one behind. And now what we can do here is go and take the SOCOM and shoot through here. As you just heard, there is actually ciphers here. Oops, there we go. So I just got rid of a few ciphers early here. I gotta hurry up. There's gonna be the extra guards coming soon. Okay, time to check here, and then we're good to go. Again, we're not even playing on Big Boss. Dude. Hit the head. I should maybe... Huh? There you go. Okay, that's all of them except for one. Don't forget the one that's right there. The corner there. I'm gonna go all the way back here in order to see it. Oh, barely next to the box. That's funny. There you go. I'm gonna use that one extra Pantas here. I'm gonna keep it for a little bit longer. Quickly do something here. We replay this one. There we go. Here's your follow alerts. Sorry that it didn't work first time. There's a lot of kills and alerts. It is. We have in total 8 continues, 8 alerts, and 9 enemies killed. It started all in tanker. I mean, it's the first round of the day. I don't expect something super clean right away, right? And so, yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Right, no, there's one here. There you go. Use the mic. I don't want to delay too much. I know what happens if you use the mic at these struts, but let's not try Alright, fine. I'm gonna use it once the next card comes out. Why not? Gotta kill this one up there and then I'm good. Kill him! Kill him! He doesn't die. There you go. Wait, it's a weapon. Look, as you can see, we've already been too late. Oops. Sorry. That's my bad. Yeah, I was too late. Sorry. Look, I would have tried. I should have used the Pentas.
What?
I gotta go and get more Pentas though, so... Right here. Yeah, I know. I mean, there's also the Easter egg dialogue with Snake and shit. It's too late now. Hello. How's it going? How are you doing, Xenia? If I was to do non-lethal, I would have needed like 4 magazines. Shoot them in the leg. Gotta get up, gotta go over to where the non-lethal ammo is. Because you only get like 1 pack. I gotta shoot him 4 times on like so slow. So this lethal version is also faster. Again, any percent can be by a mile faster here versus non-lethal.
Is there some?
What do you think of the randomizers? I love them. I speedran the randomizer for 2. A lot of fun. I'm not really a randomizer like player because I want to speedrun the base version, right? But I like the idea. It's really cool, and I love that there is more and more coming in terms of speedrun, like just randomizers. It's just a shame that Metal Gear Solid as a series does not lend itself to be fully randomized, right? So the only thing that can really happen is you just are able to skip stuff or not, and you're gonna know all the backups. Because at least in terms of Metal Gear Solid 2, the only thing the randomizer can really do is like either take you longer, but it doesn't.
It's been a while.
The one that BMN at least did is
Jack the Ripper.
it's perfect for speedrunning if you get like the highest level card right away and you can skip so much.
You know this.
You just gotta get a few key items and then you can just finish the game in like
Remember me,
30
don't
minutes.
You've grown.
So yeah, randomizers are fun.
High concentration of cerebral implants.
Solid is an
Altered
Oslar
your memory
in the flesh.
too?
Olga, you can't keep this
What's the
up.
method for
They're
torture
bound to
segments?
find you.
Listen.
You see this little thing where it says test active in the bottom?
Myself.
That is just a meme entry. It actually means that turbo is active. So I'm just gonna hold down triangle and use turbo. Turbo is allowed for the speedruns. It was community decision to allow it for speedruns. To make, you know, speedruns like this accessible, and it does not strain your fingers and stuff like that. And so, like, I'm just gonna use a turbo. That's cheating. Fuck you. You 2003 born ass don't know what real pain is like. Have fun abusing your body until you can't anymore. And then I'm gonna see you in hell. 2004 liberal? Fuck you. It's even worse that you're even younger. Unimaginable how much this pisses me off how young you are. And I'm your father. The dad. Like, be older, please. Alright, just sneak along here to not get seen by the cameras. And whoop-a-doo-doo. There you go. So European extreme runs are somewhat of a task. Every run is a task if you want to consider that. It's really just for torture and for codec segments. It's really just that. Like the one trick where turbo really helps is the one that I've shown you, the president out of bounds. Anything else you can do without turbo. Sometimes it's even better to without turbo. Like the Vamp 1 lever strat that I showed you, I specifically not use turbo because I would have not enough ammo. I needed to do this manual. On my 4th idea, they actually just used to have dreams. Mods ban the mod. Unbearable. Here we go. (2004). Unbelievable. Imagine Metal Gear Solid 3 being older than you. You're born 2000 and this game is older than you. Actually. Right? 2004 was a good year. Twin Snakes came out. Wasn't that also... There was a second game. Ghostbound? No, that was 2000. I think Snake Eater and Subsistence came out 2002 and 2003, right? Or 3 and 4? I'm not a person to know all of the...
Right, catch.
release dates. Ow. Why? Wow. Wow. I'm gonna just reset here. I'm just gonna reset. Why did this star not go at all forward?
Right, what's going on?
That is bullshit.
Right.
I don't understand.
Right, catch.
There you go. Up goes the weasel. There you go. That's how it should be. There you go. Yeah, you gotta delay the third stun, and then you're good to go. Game is older than me. Imagine. Alright, we're gonna be here at 1646. Oh shit. 646. 1756. 1754, I can kick him. So once again, because there's probably new people here who have not seen the strategy, why do I keep spraying these Tengus here? Well, this is a trick called coolant skip. We don't exactly know what happens. It seems to be some kind of backup or soft lock prevention mechanic. But if we spray these guys for around 1 minute and 4 seconds and then kick a bunch of them over, at least 2, then the game will be like, all right, you're done, and just move you forward. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. The coolant skip? Hell yeah. All right, we're almost at the minute. Minute reached. Gonna give it a few extra seconds, and there you go. The alert just drops, and as soon as it just slightly drops, let's it continue.
It was a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW.
Nothing.
Not a bad idea, though.
Hey, Metal Gear MSX2 is older than me. I mean, okay, that's fair.
Perfect assassin to retire.
That is 1987.
Brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Metal Gear 2, however, is younger than you,
Officially
Max.
reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
I'm
The result is
like a year, I think, younger than Metal Gear 2, but you're older than Metal Gear 2.
simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
In the 1900s.
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriot's puppets. But
I recently finished Metal Gear MSX. The MSX version or the PS2 port?
Solid
That's
Snake's
technically also the HDC/MC version.
It was obvious
Because the MSX version is really tough.
I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered.
Check that. I was born in the previous millennia. Gosh.
Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day
The best
was
part, as bait.
split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less.
Master Collection version. Oh, okay, you got the easy one. Not to knock on you. Not to knock on you. Not at all. It's still a hard game. And if you play casually, it does not explain you anything really. But the original MSX2 version is even harder, believe it or not. Wait a second. Why is he not dead? I didn't shoot him in the head. Well, that's unfortunate. Fuck. Yeah, he's gonna jump on now. Oh god. What's the difference between new and original versions? So, new and original, the MSX2 version is basically what we know as original difficulty in the PS2 version. Right? I think I still got this. This is fine. And menus behave differently. What the MSX2 version has actually is quite cool. Is it does have a secret switch before the Metal Gear boss. You can turn off the electric floor. But it doesn't automatically let you use rations, for example. You're limited to that original difficulty, which is also tricky. And there's also other things like, I think you can skip the tank by iframing through it. Whatever that is. The God AI is really tough. I would prefer that trying this with 3 pixels and a half left. I mean, there's a strategy to this. We're gonna keep just shooting the one on stage, and the one that's coming due. The one that's on the right doesn't ever touch us, thankfully. So this makes it very safe. Can still be screwed over by a bug, but else it's very safe. Any other date other than January 1st is older. Yeah, makes you older. Lex basically knew he was older. Cheat code. The hardest part of this fight is not to fall asleep because it takes 8 minutes. With this strategy at least. That's the baby strategy for Extreme Race. Like, with this so-called Rose Loop, it's really not hard. Like, anyone can get a clean fight like this, trust me. This just looks fancy, but it's not as fancy as it really is. There are faster strats that can almost cut the time in half you need at a segment. And I'm doing the slow and safe version because, honest to God, I still don't understand how the fast version works, like the timings of it. I can get it to work for a little bit, but not for the 20 race that it needs to work. And so I'm still, after all this, using the baby version of race. Alright, here's the D-bot. 6 more in total and we're done. Alright, watch out to not get the glitch. Just in time for Race and Solidus. Hell yeah. Welcome to Fino. You definitely don't want to have it lock out on the new guy. You 100% have to shoot the one that's on stage still, or else you die. At this distance, he will immediately use the water gun and insta-kill you. So staying as much as I can here, top right, and then basically I pull my aim down onto his knee so I can shoot him. Yeah, that one to the right just ignores us. He's my little pet, like I keep him in as a little pet. Alright, here's the last one, here's EO1, and then we're done. There you go. I just shot the one now. This is actually faster.
Are you
to shoot the one on the right. Alright, here's the old man strategy, just use turbo.
Corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
That's the 90s way to do it.
Squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
The Colonel's Codex, hell yeah. Ocelot knows about this. Yeah. Have you ever tried to turbo in MGS1? There's literally no code for detection in it. There's code for detection in the Twin Snakes, but not in MGS1. He just says that there is. But if I remember correctly, BMN has looked at the code and did not find any turbo detection at all. Yeah, exactly. Like, it also knows the thing is that the Rose Loop really depends on keeping the other two busy the whole time. So it does also not have an incentive to excuse me, jump on stage and shit. I squeeze the answers out of you as bait. Oh lord.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Alright, solo is coming up. The greatest speech in history and you're skipping it. What are you doing with your life? Here's the last part, and then there's 2 more cutscenes, and then out of here. Oops, was missing one. Oh,
What's wrong?
timing wasn't right. Oop. Hey, why did he not punch? Why did he not punch? What? He doesn't punch. It's like he's eating my inputs for some reason. There you go. Or in this instance, he did punch, but around him or something like that? That is so weird. What is happening here? I'm just gonna do the slow vision. Can't give a flying fuck anymore.
Take this.
Oops. Now I'm dead. Like, something was weird there. He was, like, it was eating my inputs for some reason. Really weird. And just one is tiny ones in comparison. However, if you get shot in on extreme with that many health bar, it's not like you use a third of your health. I think I just gotta be slower. Yeah, the angle was wrong. Oh, he's going King Kong. That was weird. See? I was doing the punch, but he was not doing it. Yeah.
Ready to give up, Jack?
I'm just gonna use extra time here. Wait, don't touch the fire. Oh, that rocket immediately went to the floor? Button only works if you believe in it? Okay.
Is that the best you can do? All right.
You can do it. Hope to be attempting a big boss run soon enough. Have fun. Yeah. It's a weird boss fight. Like you can see, I was pressing the button. It's on the input viewer. It shows that it's on the input viewer. And it just doesn't get out. Yeah, I did not get out in time. Maybe I need to run into him the whole time. Because then it seemingly works. But it feels so unsafe running into him the whole time. Like, see, this makes it way harder for me.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. And then I don't even have time to punch him after the call.
What's wrong with you?
This is a terrible camera angle. See, this is like...
Is that the best?
What is happening here?
That's it? All right.
There's an alternative method I can do, but that makes it hopefully easier, but it's very slow. Like this, just looping over and over like this. Bitch.
What's wrong with you?
And I don't know if it'll be cartwheels only. I love your stupid suggestions. Yeah, it was eating the punch again. Oops, my bad. You want to have your distance after a certain distance, or a certain mileage with the meter, or else he will not send the rockets after you. And like, if you have the wrong angle as him, you can't even punch him like that. Like, you can do this all day. Oh, he's done already. But yeah, just giving 2 slices from the left so he blocks, and then 2 slices from the right. And then this weird hitbox issue does not appear as often, but it's so slow. So slow, man. You want to do this with punch, wait, punch another time, and then do the other 2 slides, or slices from the left.
Take this.
Wow, I just wanted to go to the side. Man doesn't let me do. There's enough time to go to the side and then attacking quicker, but didn't let me. Oh, this fight is stupid and it will forever be stupid. This is the method. But it feels like I have to constantly run into him. Make it work, or else I will be punched. And see, if I'm too far in the center of his line of sight, it doesn't even hit. Yeah. The reach. See, I did... I did do a circle down instead of up. And that took too long. And I got fucked in the ass again. Well, that's funny. Oh, so just roll off, man. You're dead. This fight is stupid today. Like, I don't know why it can't work. I think it's just chut. That's all it is, really. The owner picks of MGS, if you know what that is. I know who that is. I played CSGO within the pandemic. Like, no kidding. It was part of a server back then. Back when it was DMG.
Let's go.
God, the camera angle sucks.
Is that the best you can do?
That's rad. I wish I would be rad at this fight, but I'm actually sucking. Hang on. Alright, kick me. Like, no, not this. Yeah, see, for some now the input got eaten. And I don't know why. The first input got eaten. I had to do 3 single punches. Senator Armstrong would have never done this to me. There's only Joe Biden here. Oh, he's already done. He's super sleepy after Ocelot drops by. Does block stop the sweep? No. The sweep just sweeps you. You gotta be in a cartwheel state if you don't want to get sweeped. Unblock the low sweep. Adi, you don't even let him go there. You can definitely be further left of him and then run into him constantly, rather than be too far in the center of him and he can block you. And then still it can happen that this goes here. And believe it or not, the camera angle does so much work against you. And we're almost done. Oh Lord, fuck you. Ay, 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 Dios mío. You can tell why I need to spend a month on this difficulty alone and not play anything else, because if I speedrun anything else, it keeps messing with my practice state, right? And so this is
I remember now.
Super important that I keep doing only this game and this difficulty for a month.
That's it.
So annoying. I renamed him from Press to Joe Biden with the ASL viewer thing. Fair enough. Alright. Give me 2 minutes and we do another run.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above and think, what am I made of? Am I full of sorrow? Am I hurt and pain? Or am I filled?
Alright, back at it again. Dead forever. Are you using surround on again? No, this is the V6 1.72. It has wrong audio and the credits play only the left ear. It's really weird why it does that, but I don't want to change to the 1.8 version where this is fixed, because 1.8 has HD-like movement, and I absolutely can't stand HD-like movement. It's very, very how do I put it? It's just not nice to me. I don't like it. But yeah, we're gonna live with this botched Watched audio. Who even makes these fix? Someone we know. It's a group effort. I don't know who does it. Someone.
All right.
All right, now that we got the first run out of the way, the second one should hopefully be much better. Let's see.
Freeze. Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
He did not have the pin on his body, so I assume I did not body shot him.
What's going on? Respond.
Freeze. Who's there?
Who's there? I don't know. Not me.
Freeze.
Oh, wow.
I need some help.
That's crazy. He saw me immediately. Probably because I skipped the cutscene almost frame perfect. Like, it looked very clean. Oh, well. Alright, what are we getting? Right side.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield, conflict, and...
Nope, we're not gonna take this one. Not a single pre-shot before the cutscene means she will run left. And like, this is just too botched as a start. You want to have at least the first headshot before the cutscene. Confidential legacy. Nice. It's a cool little thing. That's the one where we fight Meryl on the tanker, right?
Freeze.
Yeah.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need.
For some reason I can't hit the bodies, or I don't see the pin on them.
What's going on? Respond.
Maybe I hit the body, but I don't know. I have too often not hit the body, so I just got to take the little tab mouse here.
Freeze. Who's there? Freeze.
Perfect. Perfect distraction. Okay, left side, good. I think we got the loop.
I've been with the unit
Okay.
since I was born. I grew
Shame,
up on the battlefield.
but at least we got one shot in.
And victory were my parents. The unit is my life.
Also, the haircut scene is extremely loud, dude.
We've shared everything. All the bad... I have no one. Nothing except the unit.
Man. What does that word mean? Gotta clean up my turbo use. Olga. Ah, that's fun. Yep. Hey, I just, curious.
Possible hostiles sighted. Send backup.
Yep. Nice lean against the door. Okay. Big boss maybe? Nah. Fuck that. I would predict the first death at Batman. Latest.
Personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Freeze.
If I do get to have a big boss for a long time, I'm gonna start using non-lethal strats. But until then, I'm pretty sure we'll fail at some point. Alright, we got 11 shots. That's 3 more than we need. Missed. Missed. Yeah, I'm running out of bullets now.
Aim for the lights.
And it's dead. Because I ran out of ammo. What's on bleeding? This is not good. The D-pad in MGS2 acts like strike movement, yes.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about...
Yeah. Because I was bleeding, I took too long to get here, and then I took the continue. That's the big issue. If you stop bleeding there, like, all your timings are off, and then you will get spotted by this guy. I was hoping I was fast enough still, but no. What's good is at least bleeding stops really quickly on this high difficulty. On low difficulties, it takes forever to go away. Yeah, if you're wondering how I can make it past this guard, when you roll, you have a small hitbox. That allows us basically to roll past this one dude.
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
Oh, there's no audio here. That's funny. Where's the audio?
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the...
Whatever. I gotta get better at the guard rush timing of the shots. Again, this is something you just have to grind out and get better at. So it's unfortunate. Oh well. Whatever, right? Too early. All right. First cancel, then confirm, then cancel. Oops. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Who's there?
Poor guy is not even allowed to take a nap.
Enemy in the area. Increase
security. All right. Plant. More like face plant. But hopefully not today.
Who's that? Enemy sight.
Oh god, what is that card? That was a terrible card wheel. Oh well. Moving along. No save prompt here, and we're on. Hog and Snake have been working together all along. Proof she's commenting on Snake and the VR mission, so you know what you're doing. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, Ames and Olga have been working together, right? Wasn't that confirmed in the not the VR, the Snake Tales? Thank you so much, Heinke and Vahish with the red. I just seen this. All right. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Good luck. Thank you for the good luck. Your load is loud. Yeah. Everything right now is coming from the wrong audio device, and I don't know why. Must be some bug with StreamerBot. The loudest of alerts. I want to be really aware of that it's happening. Apologies given. take this down here. Like 10. But yeah. How was your stream? Hope it was doing alright.
It's the enemy. I need help. I have an unknown target here.
Man, stop giving me alerts. With some EuEx co-op. Ooh, that's fancy. I haven't even played it yet in single player, but that's nice that this exists. We need more like co-op versions of old games like that. Sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, we also even have Super Mario 64 co-op. Alright, let's hope I can get this time the trick right. Don't shoot, just hold him up, lower your gun.
Freeze.
Punch him in the dick, and then we're good to go. Because we're very bad people in the plant chapter. Constantly punching them where it hurts. I thought European Extreme is always game over if discovered. That is not true. That is only for Metal Gear Solid 3. In Metal Gear Solid 2, you do have the choice between Engoid and Goid. And so the speedrun uses not game over if discovered to have basically faster strategies available. Right. If we were to do an Goid run, it would be very much much slower. And so, yeah, that's why everyone usually runs on Goid. Engoid, sorry, not Goid. On Metal Gear Solid 3, it is enforced. Like, you have no chance. You have to be Goid.
Are you okay?
Ow. You don't want to get kicked here. That's not good.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut F.
Why is this bomb not being defused, man? What the fuck? Stupid thing. Now this guy coming down will shoot us here. Yeah, like this. There you go. Now I'm bleeding. That's fine. There you go. Oh well. Oops. Kind of really low in stock of ammo because of the AB bridge. Cut. Cut.
Freeze.
Come on. Here's the bomb. Here's the box we need. And now we're out of here. Alright. A little bit unfortunate that we did get shot there like that. Oh well. It'll be fine. It just means if I get a hit in the beginning of Fortune, it's definitely a continue. I will be fine. I'm sure. I'm sure it will be fine. Go, taking the long way to not get spotted. Detective maybe, but not spotted. Alright. Alright, here's a codec that we're gonna hold down to answer to first frame. Okay. Nice. Nice crouch. All right. Wish me luck.
Who's there? What was that just now? Nothing here.
Oops. There we go. Now, ooh. There we go. That's what we want. Wait. Oh yeah. Where are we looking and spraying? Yeah, I'm trying it a different way this time. Alright, and we're out of here. Don't continue, not being spotted. Because the most right guy is has been on to sleep way later. Now this guy may see us, but it will be fine. Yeah, it is fine. And here we go. We're making it through. Bit by bit. Definitely better than the first run. Wait, this is what I already had on. Before I leave, I want to go to the SOCOM though. Alright. Switching. Come on, there you go. Four shots only, oh god. Hopefully that will be enough. Like, it doesn't matter, but I need them for this one cipher. Here you go. I've taken it slow but safe. Not gonna risk it here, not shooting this thing. Because of course, in case you don't know, if you fail this countdown segment, you start all the way back at the beginning of it.
Freeze.
And that's not optimal. That's very time costly. Alright.
Who is that? Ow. Was there a noise just now?
Nah, that was nothing. That was nothing. You're just imagining things, bro. Always stay hydrated. Yo, James, welcome in. How are you doing? I was say, like a frame too early, maybe then I answer this codec. Oh well. Whatever. Oh, she did not hit the barrel. That's funny. Did this one, though. There you go. Oy, oy, oy. What mayhem. The hitboxes for the coolant are different in the Master Collection as well, aren't they? The inputs are different. So you're not pressing square but right stick up. However, the positions you stand in and the distances you need to these bombs are all the same. That did not change. Just the input method. Because it's the Xbox 360 port that the Master Collection is based on, so we're not pressing down square like we do in PS3. We hold the right stick out like we do in the Xbox 360 version. Okay. Okay. We're getting done. We're getting through this. Phew. Got this. Just to be safe. Send what? Oh, I did not hear that. Oh, go for the door. No, yeah. Yeah, if you just played the PS4 version and never the Xbox version, you're thinking like, is this thing broken? What the hell?
Freeze! I'm under attack. Enemy sight.
If you bounce this guy instead of just walking past him, then he will be like, what the hell? And they interrupt each other basically, which is very funny. Alright, just wait here, take it easy. Platonic guy in his world record shoots this cipher here before the guy on top will be able to hear you. I'm not gonna do that. That's very tight. Very tight strategy. Alright. Oops. Wrong direction for the menu. I should have gone down instead of up. That's my mistake. Alright, hopefully this time the fight will be cleaner and better. Like at least it was first try last round, but this time hopefully we can get a better one. Yes, he goes here quickly, that's good.
Is that a BB?
20 seconds.
Why does it go down again? Oh god. Shit. Where is he? Is bro serious? At least this is done, but another bomb I need to fix. Oh, this was quite fast. It was okay. Like, thanks to the very good start where we had 3 cycles instead of just 1 or 2. Where we had 4 if you include the first one. This was very good. Ideal for this strategy, this start of Fatman. So hey, here we go. Ironically, no death at all at Fatman and no death at Fortune, but just way before that, even in Tanker basically. Everything went wrong in Tanker. That's funny. Oops. I should just use Turbo here. But yeah, that was... okay, that was... okay. Definitely not bad. That's a new thread. Beat him pretty clean. Yeah. Again, originally started by K.M on YouTube. A little bit perfected by Platonic Guy. And I'm doing like an easy mode version of that. But it's very neat for sure. It definitely helps rather than what we do else, where we get like not that many shots in. With this method, we can get up to, well, 4 cycles in before we need to chase him. That makes it actually very clean. Which is really nice. Okay, here we go. Shoot more than less. Like, it's better to waste a few bullets here than not. All right. Here we go.
Nothing here.
Just use the D-pad here. Way easier for anything. Alright, let's find names. I thought you messed up when you were crawling under the crate. It is a relatively new strat that I don't think anyone else does. But maybe Platonic, if he ever wants to go and do EuEx again. He has the world record by like 2 minutes. And so I just picked this up because I knew this is a little bit simpler and allows you to have a little bit, like a few more shots early in here before you start chasing him. And because the chasing part of this Fatman fight on Extreme and European Extreme always gave me issues, I find it to be quite easier. You know? Here we go. It's definitely something that I would recommend newcomers do. And I'm pause buffering here to skip the cutscene quickly, which doesn't cost time because we'll go my IGT, and IGT is stopped during pausing. Alright. Order aim and shoot this guy to start the cutscene early.
Recognized. You are cleared.
Oh yeah, this Corona and the box thing is quite intentional. This is definitely what you want to have happen. Because this will allow the guy to be like, hey, where are you? Guess I'm gonna go to my predetermined position, right? Alright, where's Ames?
Your aim.
That's not bad at all. An east side Ames is definitely quite fast. We'll take that.
King.
All right.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need.
Here we go. Out again. Now this strat is neat. I still love it a lot. How about get out of here without being seen?
Somebody there.
Hold this guy up, cartwheel this dude, and then just go. We're gonna swap back to the AK because we're gonna hit the ciphers right here. Dude, that was close. That was so close. I almost got spotted by the cipher. Anyway, now we got rid of them, and now it's much easier later when we come back. Ah, that was a bad turn in the door.
Who's that?
Yeah, now the guy comes upstairs and will look at us for some reason. So I gotta do the slower strat where I just go over the where I go for the rating here. My God, my voice actually went robotic there.
Huh? Who's that? I need some help here.
Okay, how did he see me? How, what, why, when? And because we shot the ciphers, can we just go now? Yeah, we can apparently just go. Okay, that's funny. I guess I'm just gonna wait here until caution is established again. Weird that he saw me here. Do you have your preset save file so that it always loads all the old ladies with aims too? That's funny. I've never thought of that. That's not how it works. The game looks at the system clock, and if the system clock is between 10 and 11 p.m., then it will show you the old ladies. We have a mod on PC for PC Substance, which allows us to set this time permanently. So no matter when I play, I will always have the old lady spawn. It does not have anything to do with the save. It's looking at the system time. That was a weird alert. First time that this happened, I think. I'm gonna stay in the box here. Yeah, it just looks at your system time. You can also set it to like 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Then I think you have the Jennifer spawn. Don't overshoot. Don't risk it. Oops. This one's mean. Up. Oops. Okay, we got it. Phew. Wow, almost messed up here. That was a close start. Nice. Not in the water, it's good. Ah, shit, the other one did not hit. It's fine. Minimal delay. At least he doesn't fly over you multiple times. That would be devastating. Alright, this time don't forget to get the extra... Yeah, to get the extra ammo box. We need this one here. Where's it going? Oh shit.
I'll let you go out in style.
Ooh, jeez. Oh god. That's not good. That's not good damage at all. Alright, pop-out shots will give us iframes. That's why we're doing this. Oh god. Don't stop now. Okay.
More ammo. Catch.
Yeah, please give me sting ammo. Why did you drop it all the way at the bottom? Alright, he's here. It's not even stinger ammo, it's SOCOM ammo. Phew, we did not need to waste time here by waiting this whole phase out. We can do the same strategy here where we pop out shot and pop out shot, but that would be so slow. So we thankfully did it just before this happened. Unfortunate.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
That was good though, like relatively good. So far, no continues on the plant bosses, which is nice. One, two, three. Nice. I think I cracked why I was always being caught here. I gotta be faster when I knock. Switching weapons here will reset the animation. Will have us move faster along here. All right, now just this and disco balls. I think he heard the chaff and doesn't even do the cutscene. So I rob you of the experience of hearing, what? I'm gonna go to my pants. Apologies for that. If you were a fan of this cutscene. All right, here we go. And yes, the president is asleep back there, so that's fun. First, we gotta get the Nikita. I mean, so far, this plant section is going quite alright. Let's see if I can keep this up until the end. Like, this is the question. Can I keep it clean until the end? Especially Solidus. Like, the Solidus went so wrong in the last round. I hope this will be better this time. Yeah, well, we'll find out. We'll see. Like, whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna take it super safe and swim even at the bottom. Also not get hit by the mine here. Okay, sometimes things are just the way they are. Can you swim the other way? Bastard. He did not cooperate. Normally, if you put your your right stick down, he would just do a full turn back. He just didn't do it this time for some reason. Oh well. Yeah, we got 3 stinger shots. I'm gonna not do swim glitch and get the extra stinger shots. That's fine. Good luck with the drama. I gotta go for now. Maybe I'll try and tune back in for the ending film round. Alright, see you later. Hopefully the president will play with me now, like, play along. That was close. President? Yes, thank you. Stay there and then... Get away! Get away! Thank you. Was playing along. I love it. Okay. Again, I'm gonna take it extra safe here to get the stinger like this. And then... Here we are. Take it out here. And run's dead. Because I was rolling forward, I'm now falling forever into the death. So this run is invalid. We can stop the recording. I'm gonna just open the trainer and reset this. But I cannot submit this anymore. We're just gonna keep running because I want to have the practice here. But yeah, run's dead. That's a shame, but I should have taken it safer. But I'm getting tired, and I think this shows that I've gotten tired. I'm just gonna use the trainer to reset the room. And now I can at least keep the practice run going. That's a shame. How are you doing? Well, when you do another multi-screen run on MGS1, I'd love to join. I checked the Discord to stay and update. Good luck in MGS2 run, my man. You've got all my support. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll let you know. We should do a one-time MGS1 still before we get to Delta, I think. What you want to do is you want to just tap forward a little bit. You don't want to run through it. Like if you go all the way forward, you just roll forward and then, yeah, you land out of bounds. And this is the trouble with the trick here. It sometimes does not want to work. I just want 80%, please. Yeah. At least this time I know that I gotta play the GOG version. Was it GOG that works? Not Reddit? There you go. There you go, we're outside. Ooh. Oh, this is so awkward. Yeah, it's a shame that this run isn't valid now, but oh well. That's the risk you take with this strategy. If you land out of bounds, like if you fall forever into your depth, you can only not do anything. In glitchless PC, MGS1 is very fun. Sure, I mean, it's glitchless, but at least you do keep the fast codecs. You can just open and close, so that's nice. MGS1 PC 2000 glitch. This is basically like very close to a console run, but with the commodity of having, you know, the super fast loads and like no codecs basically, which is kind of nice. I go over here and go over down here. Use the extra sting armor that I need. If I can, there you go, if I can take it. And now, because we don't do swim glitch, now we can just swim through with Emma. Damn it. Huh? There's no codec? Why? This looks so funny as he's just standing there like, ah, bada, 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 bada. Oh well. If this would be PB, I may still post it on the channel. And just like big ass comment like, unfortunately this run is not legit for the leaderboards, but it was still a relatively good run. But yeah, if you mess this trick up and then go fully out of bounds, you cannot come back in bounds. Like, there's nothing you can do. You basically lost the run at that point. And that's why this trick, you know, that's another reason why nobody uses this trick. If you do it wrong, the entire run is dead. Like, you just throw it away, unfortunately. Again, we're gonna continue here for practice sake, so we can, you know, keep practicing, but yeah, can't post this. It's a brand new trick, it's very tricky, and unfortunately I screwed up. I guess another way would be to do the right way. Sorry, the left way. Because I enter the vent and then turn to the right. But, I mean, technically I can also go left, right? If I just want to find the alignment. So maybe if I do it to the left and I roll forward, at least I'm still in bounds. So maybe I should start doing that. That's actually maybe better just as a backup. Okay. So again, because we didn't do swim glitch, the door is already open. Now we need less time to go through here and less oxygen for ammo, so we can actually swim all the way through without needing to take a break. I'm surprised again that we did not need to talk to Ottercod, because we did not at all take a breath of air for some reason. Okay. I was thinking, wait, am I around the corner or not? I basically swam automatically around the corner, but it pushed me over to the right, and then I touched this bomb. This is so stupid. This bomb is so stupid. And it's, again, one touch and you're dead. There's like no second chance with this bomb. Even if you're full health on EuEx, you're just dead. So maybe better to actually take it super safe and swim underneath it. Oh well. Screw you. Keep in mind. Yeah. Oh well. Those are the rules. Tight and strict and whatever they are. Here we go. Oh yeah, as we can see, without needing to open the door, because we did not do swim glitch this time, we have enough health so we can drag Emma along and she will not just sit down on the floor. Just move like this. Thanks, Vermilion. Hope you're doing alright. Let's see. Ah, that's a shame. This one's dead. Who knows? Maybe sort of this will be like another 15-minute fuck-up session and then... we're like, thankfully, this run's not legit. Been good? Let's go. Alright. Now to not fuck up this time here. Maybe I should keep it very safe and then just go... Whoop. Oh. I mean, that should knock all of them out. Interesting. Okay. We need to leave anyway to reload and then get Emma at the president's room here, but okay. I guess I'm not allowed to let go of the shot, or else the second guy will be like, oh, what the hell? He's not aiming at us anymore. And then he turns around. So I think that was my mistake. Oh well. Yeah, normally you want to hold them up, put your gun down, or just put it away. I mean, you have nothing on R2. And then just do a punch gun. Oh my god, a punch kick so they both fall over, and then you can just keep on running because they get up and are still being held up, and I will be fine. What am I doing? I think I'm gonna get shot by the guard now. Yeah, I'm way too late. Oh well. Yeah, it's whatever, right? There you go. Yeah, it's fine. That's not good. Okay.
I can't go on.
It's fine, you don't have to. Yeah, because her health now is below her A in her name, she will just sit down.
I can't go on.
The cool thing is you can just bump into her and then she will immediately standing again, so it's not even a problem. Like, yeah, she will sit down each time now, but like, whenever. And her health actually gets automatically refilled for the sniper segment, so it's not a problem. No voice line this time? That's fine. All right. Ba-dee-da-da-da. Yeah, we shot a few of these early now. As soon as I start shaking my aim, I know I can stop and then gotta focus on the next guys here. Okay, there it is. Gotta do the rest of these. And then... I'll scan. Okay, all of them taken care of. Just this one last guy here. And then all the ciphers. Almost did animal cruelty here. Oh lord. Alright, we're good on this front. There's one guy coming out here. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Yep. Right. Nothing has to be done yet at this point. Gonna wait for a few seconds. So I'm gonna hydrate. Because I definitely noticed like streaming 8 hours a day is definitely straining from my voice. Yeah, it's definitely not made for that. Maybe I need to like actually take the aid of a voice coach, something like that, or like a speech therapist to help me not, you know, strain my voice as much. That's something I can do. If I ever wanna do this more often. Just the height. Come on. God. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, well, there you are. Huh? Who's you? Right, yeah, we didn't forget the extra one. If she's there and then explodes, we would have forgotten the extra one, but nah, we didn't. We're that good. Okay. We're finally back to doing something soon. And there we go. So, the last segment. Hopefully this time I get the timing right for the stun. Will be good. Unfortunately, I cannot be allowed to be shot here, so I'm gonna shoot this guy. There you go. Beep, up, 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 up. Okay. Time for a break, eh? Been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack
Jack
the
the
Ripper.
Ripper.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
And that's that. There you go. Okay.
Who's there?
Parkour. Over here, over there. Quite the line I want to take. Oh, what the? Why does it Demon Log music play? That's no reason to play that. You want to spend in this specific line here to get the codex as consistent as possible. I don't know how this was found out, but apparently this exists. Just stand on this line of the circle here, and then the codex will happen as quickly as possible. Don't ask me how somebody has found that out. We just do that. It's the fifth one, and then there's the bonus one, and then we're done. Then comes the sword tutorial, where we just wait there for 44 seconds. Isn't this speedrun fun? Where we do so much of nothing. Oh well. Actually stretching out. There we go. Okay. Here comes the end game. Jesus. There you go. And we're through. I'm slowly getting the timing of these grenades down again. All right. Ow. One, like 30-ish. Guess I'm gonna go into 1-240 to be safe. Can you step a little bit forward, my guy? I'm nervous when I don't spray everyone. There you go. The thing is that they actually shifted a little bit to the right and a little bit back. And so it can actually happen that they shift so far back that I don't even hit them with the spray anymore. And that can be an issue because I'm one shot. Even if they just like give me a little punch to the nose, I'm immediately dead. It looks like it's okay. There we go. Let me go. Okay.
It came as a complete
Okay.
Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire.
And now just don't fall asleep.
S3 stands for
Solid Snake Simulation.
It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait.
There we go.
Jack, those days during the Civil War
Peter.
were real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it. And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Right. Raiden went to the Prometheus school of running away. I should have done a copy to the side, not back. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again. Jesus Christ. That's why normally when you go back, you should actually just go to the side. Then he will miss you with the laser immediately. Like this. Perfect. That's how it should look like. Alright, now they're both dead, and now this will come on stage. And now the roast loop starts. Now we're just standing for 8 minutes. Yeah. Free race down, 17 to go. All right, 6 more and then we're done. 14 already over. All right, last 3. At this hour, it's way to get challenged to not fall asleep during the strat. Last one. Alright, that's it. Unfortunate we died there at the beginning.
GW, the Arsenal AI is
Oh well.
corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I
That
underestimated
you. So much for the hand debate. Huh?
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Yeah, just chilling here. Nothing to do.
Chicken.
All right, we can finally game again.
You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Okay. If I'm too far right, I also get hit like this. Stupid. Oh my lord, do you want to go further away? Oh, that's great. Love it. Snake dashing. There you go. Ah. Yeah, it was eating my inputs again. Yeah, there you go. You just needed one more exactly. Damn it.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Good thing is it's not a PB anymore. The run was too bad. So it doesn't even matter that we lost him. Ah, damn it. I think we're slightly off on that angle. Oh god, this camera. Come on. Oh, shoo. Okay. Well, considering everything, 125 is just like a minute away from PB, so... Alright.
Of course.
Let me check the leaderboard to be sure, but
I remember.
all in all, yeah, the run is invalid, but...
Today is the day I met you.
Load faster, please. Oh god, SRDC is so slow. It doesn't even allow me to pick the difficulty. I think my PB is like a 1 hour 24 minutes. So I think a 125 is like alright. Ah, there we go. I have a 124.16, so 125.34 is not even that far away. So I'll take that. I'll take that.
To live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah.
Right.
The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
With that being said, it's time to go. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Tomorrow I will not be streaming. Tomorrow I'll be taking the day off. I'll be back on Friday with maybe not Operation Outbreak Fire 2. Not sure. We'll probably just do it. But I still also want to do a certain speedrun, not speedrun, sorry, a certain demo stream where we play through. Oh, there we go. There's someone live. Where we play some Steam demos. All right, we're gonna rate here on YouTube. My Foxy, really playing a Metal Gear Solid 2, speaking Spanish and English. So welcome then, of course, to the community, and I'll catch you all in another stream. Good night.